is a nation without representation? What is a nation without representation? I'm the 5%, not a 10% amazing.
All praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing. 360 degrees on the ball. All praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing. 360 degrees on the ball. All righteous, all praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing. 360 degrees. All praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation, the God's nurse to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness, and a hot salute. I am DJ KY's Allah, aka Kato, the black superhero. Welcome to Real2reel360. Damn it, I am excited. I am downright motivated. We're going to talk some ish, and we're going to get real, all right? Without further ado, I'm going to bring on my brother because it's about to be some flame throwing up in here. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Let me bring my brother up here in this building, man. Josh Jamel Alam, aka Mr. PhD. If you in the building, I see you. Let's go. Let's go get him, man.
Am I the meanest? Sure enough. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Sure enough. But who am I?
Josh Jamel Alam.
Who am I?
Josh Jamel Alam.
I can't hear you.
Josh Jamel Alam, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Thank y'all for tuning in again with Real2reel360.
Absolutely.
Today we got the one and only. You know what I'm saying? This man here is an entrepreneur by the maximum. He has his own radio station, own promotion and marketing. He has his own situation with music, where he's a singer-songwriter. You know what I'm saying? And has some of the hottest music out today. He is the one and only Mr. Sugaluv Experience. Bring him off in here, K.
Oh, it's on and popping now.
Brothers, what's happening, man? Happy holidays to y'all, man. Salute y'all, bro. What's going down?
You got it, baby. You got it. What's good with you?
Man, I'm good, man. Just honored to have this opportunity, man, to come on 360 Real, man. Real360. Man, like I say, to all my viewers, man, when the agent contacted me, she told me I had to do this because that's the #1 podcast. And I was like, yeah, you're right. The boys been holding it down for so long, been consistent with what they're doing. So you know what, man, it's a pleasure, it's an honor. And I just want to let y'all know this is my last interview that I'm doing with anybody. So you know what? It is what it is.
Well, we salute you, man, and honor you and thank you for coming on, man, because it's a blessing.
Hey, Sugaluv, people don't know how long you actually been in the music business. Let them know how it all started for the Sugaluv.
Man, I actually been dedicated to the music business for over 27 years. Now, I've been involved with music way before that in the church house. I'm 50 years old, so I started off in the church house. Then, just like any kid that used to watch Soul Train back in the day, we used to see the artists and we used to mimic what they was going on. But then, also I gotta say, man, I was privileged enough to be raised by my mom, who was a music lover, man, who used to come home every week with the new albums, put it on the stereo with the TV in the inside. And the stereo used to be on the top, and man, used to just listen to music. And she thought I was asleep, but I used to be listening to Millie Jackson and Solomon Burke and all of these legends, man. And I was like, man, they talking some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I started, Richard Pryor and that shit. I started repeating it and doing a lot of stuff. And before you know it, man, I was performing when mom used to have the little card parties or the little suppers and all of that stuff, and it just stuck with me. So I've been in the music business well over 27, but I've been dedicated for it for at least 27 years, man.
And that's a lot of time to be in the music. So you saw the ups and downs and everything else, and a lot of the greats that it came through. All right, Dirty, what's going on with
The
you?
deal,
And
baby.
the greats that came through. I know that you have had relationships with the Taylor family. I think one of them, if I'm not mistaken, Floyd was a close friend of yours. Uh,
Yeah, man. Floyd Taylor was a real close friend of mine. Rest in peace to Floyd, man. See, how I met Floyd, man, because I used to chart the blues. I used to be one of the servicemen, man. So Funky Larry Jones, man, look, I can go on and on. Larry Chambers, Jabo, Jabo, one of the ones.
right.
Boogie Mason, Tommy T. I can go on and on, but these guys allowed me to come into their world at an early age. And while I was traveling the road, going down the Chitlin Circuit and a lot of these back roads and dealing with the artists and some of the record labels. Shouts out to rest in peace to Mr. Bill Cody. Gave me an opportunity as well. And man, Floyd was on the road, man, with me. And I was like, man, you look just like your goddamn daddy, man. You sound like your damn daddy, man. So at the end of the day, he was like, man, what didn't I see you before? And I was like, man, you be coming to Kenner all the time by Conrad Music, with the record shop. I know I seen you out there. And so before you know it, we started talking. And every time Floyd would come down, man, drop down in New Orleans and Kenner, man, he would holler at me, man. And like I said, he always gave me inspiring words, man. So I never forget the conversations that we had. And he always told me, he said, listen, everything not gonna be easy. It's what you make of it. Don't you give up. Don't you give up, because a lot of obstacles gonna come to you where you gonna wanna, give up. But man, you got a gift, because right now as a youngster and you got this ear and you involved with what you involved in, you can make a big difference in the game, because the game gonna change sooner or later. And that's why I was very integral with connecting with DJs all around the country and all around the world. See, my full name is in a book, Southern Soul Blues by David Whiteys. So at that time when they done the research, man, I had over 400 and some DJs in my network. And I'm going way back to the LimeWire days. So, I mean, y'all music heads. So, but I was also electronic. I'm also like a little geek on the side. So the older people didn't know the significance of MP3. When I was trying to explain to them MP3, they thought it was Master P3, because P had I got the hookup and all that, and P was doing all. I said, no, man, no, that's MPEG 3, man. That's gonna be how audio files is gonna be transferred over the web. And AOL, now I'm going deep. AOL was when you get that little notification, AOL was around. So a lot of them people wasn't computer savvy. But I also was letting them know that you're gonna be able to share your music and get your music to certain places faster than what you did. The times is gonna change. Now, with that change, it's gonna affect a lot of y'all. It's gonna affect a lot of y'all because it's gonna be a faster turnover, and it's gonna give more people opportunity to be in the areas or the markets that y'all work so hard to get in. People, newcomers, gonna be able to just slide in there by knowing the computer. And show behold what happened. You can't find nobody printing no CDs no more. Everything is what? Digital.
Digital.
Digital, man. So I'm really about the business outside of just being in front of people, making music and playing music. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Sugaluv, like a lot of people don't know, you started out pushing hip hop artists in the beginning.
Right.
Then you came over into the blues and southern soul. And a lot of times people don't realize you put on your own show. You create a platform for new coming up and coming artists to perform and bring their music to New Orleans. What's going on, Denise Cannon, Debonese and Ike Dirty? What what was it about that music that you love to break it in the New Orleans region? because a lot of people don't realize for the music to get out there, you basically is the key to get music into the New Orleans region.
You know, um, I'm gonna correct you a little bit, but
Okay. Nope.
you're 95% correct.
Uh-huh.
Before I even went to the hip hop and the rap and all of that stuff, I always had close ties with blues and gospel.
Okay.
Because of my mom and the people who was surrounded by my family. You know, the gospel, the Mississippi Mass Choir, a lot of the gospel artists used to perform in the school auditoriums back then. So I was involved in that with gospel, but I always had a niche for the blues because the blues was coming through, and people like Tommy T, Mr. Rufus, rest in peace to Rufus, was a promoter in the New Orleans area for quite some time. But then, like I said, my mom, Willard Frederick, rest in peace to Willard Frederick. He was right here in Kenner, Louisiana. And man, these people were putting on the shows. I was always intrigued by the old posters that it was stapled on the telephone poles. And I would be in Conrad Music getting the 8 tracks or getting the CDs, and I'll see these same people coming through. So I would find out, man, these people come through a lot. Before you know it, I used to sneak. I had an uncle that used to go to the concerts, but he had that drinking problem. Okay, so I learned how to drive fairly new, but I always was tall for my age. So my uncle used to, you just wear my hat and get me home. So I used to go to the ILA Hall, the auditorium, and stuff like that. So I used to see the Tyrone Davis, the Johnny Taylors, the Denise Lascelles, Miss Millie Jackson. I used to see them either on Canal Street or at these different halls, these venues, and I seen where the grown-ups. Now I ain't gonna lie now. I'm 100% man. So at the end of the day, I used to see them ladies dressed up like a motherfucker. So I'm like, ooh, shit. Well, the lady fine right here. You know what I'm saying? Because as a kid, you sneaking on the cable box, pushing a button. You watch a little Playboy. I ain't gonna lie. So I got my mind. I'm watching them thighs, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I say to myself, boy, I'm gonna start doing some of these shows. But I knew nobody was gonna mess with me because of my age. But I always was a hustler. Okay, my mama didn't know everything that I was doing. I'm gonna just leave it as that. So I had that spare change. So found the old heads. Then my mama had Associated Pleasure Club. So I lied to my mama and told her, Mom, they got a man that wanna get Mr. Buddy H down here. You mind trying to get him down here for a concert? So she said, well, he costs money. I said, well, find out. So she found out the price for me. And she thinking it's for the man in Salisbury, but it wasn't. It was really for me. So I said, but Mom, I need to go to the party because I want to see how this man perform. So I didn't lie to my mama, but it's actually my show. I gave her the money. I hired a little cat in Salisbury to pretend that he was the one. So my mama fell for it. And from there, I said, ooh, Lord, I'm going to do my own shows because I started realizing entrepreneurship at an early age. If I put the concert on, I got people in my family that know how to cook. At these concerts, these people going to want to eat and they going to want to drink. Now, I didn't really know about a liquor license. So back in the day, you used to go bring your liquor. But no matter what, you're going to eat. So that's how I got into it. And I say, man, you know what? I'm going to continue doing it. So that's why I started continue doing what I was doing, man, and want to give people an opportunity because the situation and change with a lot of the radio stations. You had a lot of people back in the day, if they had good music, yeah, some of them had to, fatten a frog. But if you had good music, your music instantly went on the radio station once that DJ heard it because the DJ had power back in the day. Okay, but now a lot of the power is taken out of the hands of the DJ and the program directors and all of them. They wanted to get greased too. So my thing was, man, I'm not about to be doing all of this. And I was investing in blues shows, paying for a lot of advertisement, but they wasn't playing my music for my artists. but you'll play the music for the R&B artists when they pay for advertising for the show. So I'm like, oh, hold up. Y'all ain't gonna disrespect me like that, so I'm about to shit on y'all. So guess what? I learned the art of promotion. I learned the art of marketing. So I didn't mind going to the streets, put the flyers on, the windshields, nail the poster boards up. I did whatever it took to get the people in there. And you know, I ain't no bad looking dude. You know what I'm saying? So I smile at them ladies. And I learned, you know, with the older ladies, you put your hand around their waist. You know, they some of them ain't got no excitement in their life. So at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie now. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in some houses of a lot of big burgers now. So a lot of this stuff alone talking about they did this and all that. Nigga, I'm gonna tell it real. I done seen some big old tits. And I done seen some big old tie. And I don't play with that now. I'm playing with that. So I'm keeping it real, dog.
Absolutely, fam.
So, that's how I
Absolutely.
got it, and that's why I continue doing it.
Shout out to Kimberly.
Shout out to Kimberly Isaiah. Shout out to Miss Unique. Shout out to Cochise, our own brother KD Dawson's in the building. Vicky P.
What up,
live with
KD?
me.
What's going on?
Hey, since you talk about some of the big birthers, I need to hear me a little bit of that CPS if you don't mind. You don't
Hey,
mind?
man, handle your business. Because that's who I wrote it for.
That's what it is. Let's get it.
Let me tell you something. I'm looking for a plus-size quest who can handle me. Someone who's officially grown and sexy. A country woman who knows how to ride in and out the bed. One who stand on her own legs. A sexy big fine full figure. A sex machine, oh bring your body to me. Let me go to work, let me take my time to give you what you need. I never knew country fat felt that good. Sexy ain't got no weight on it. Your body is my hobby. I want it all the time. Oh, you leaking like a force main. Let's go to the moon and leave our sex print down. I love the way your country plus size kiss that thing. Lord, you got
Sugar, look at the comment, man.
country plus size woman. Oh shit, I'm in love with this
Trying
country
to find a lot.
plus size woman. Oh shit,
You know,
I'm in love with this country plus size woman. Hey, ain't nothing like a country fat, sexy woman from Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama that has that sex appeal. With a great smile, got a city man going wild. Bring me that country love, let me go deep in the woods and touch something that ain't never been touched. I like your grind, looking at me while I stroke you from behind, giving you all of me constantly. Love the way you say go deeper, I'm feeling you like you are, and I'm going all the way. Ain't nothing like a country fat woman from Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama that had that sex appeal. With a great smile, got a city man going wild.
Man, Sugaluv, you finna get tackled up in here, man. You see what these folks talking?
hey, man, I just got, that's what I was looking for. Because I don't see you on my platform. So I got people.
I think it's on the Sugaluv piece. I gotta.
No, it's on the Sugaluv experience. It's okay. It is what it is. Don't stop your show.
You can't see the comment?
No, I can't see the comment.
Hold on.
Sugaluv got a couple of pages.
Sugaluv experience. Sugaluv experience.
I got you.
I wish I would see them damn comments.
Hold on. we gonna put one of the comments that I was trying to get you to see stated this here. You can be handled now, sir.
Boy, I don't even see who that is. Hold on. Boy, let me see them damn comments. You know,
Here we go. Take a look. Take a look. I got you right now. Here we go.
I'm about to put it on your wall right now, Sugaluv. Hold on.
Here we
boy,
go.
because I ain't playing no games.
You see him now?
Hold on, let me get it, dog. Let me see.
Take a look.
You see. Hold on, might have to take a while to come up. You can see that motherfucker, man.
Hey, you gotta open your wall, okay? I mean,
Man, I'm looking at it. You know, I got this 46-inch screen on here.
Uncle
Yeah,
Gemini,
but your wall
what's
is
good,
closed.
man?
I can't put nothing on it. I got to send it to
Look,
your
it's on the screen. It's on the
inbox.
screen.
I'm gonna send it to
Okay,
your
hold
inbox.
up.
I'm gonna send it
It's
to your
on the
inbox.
screen.
All right, I see it on my inbox.
All right, now
Okay.
go
All
through it
right,
right
I'm gonna shut it, motherfucker, right now. Hold up. All right. KD hooked me up. All right, let me see now. Who made the comments now?
Gemini, Christina Anderson, Miss Unique,
Yeah,
complete
Christina
DJs in
Anderson.
Christina Anderson, don't play no games now. Play no games now. Hey, I'm from the fucking South. Ain't playing no game. I got gas money too. I'll pull up. Don't play no game.
You know I'm with all that shit.
I ain't playing. Shit, Joshua Miller. I know she. Hey, Christina. I'm looking in this camera to you. Don't play no game. I don't play no games. Because I know Joshua Mel. Joshua Mel, you know what? Play that no games. Because I had to tell somebody some stuff like this.
All right, hold on now. Here we go. No games here.
Listen to this, Christine.
Hey, she said, so am I. She ain't playing no game.
Not enough. Salute, family. What's good, man? Uncle Jim, we see you, baby.
Let me tell you something. Don't call me if you're not ready. Always changing your mind if you can. Don't because my time is valuable and not to be wasted.
Why y'all never be the same?
If you're on your mind, on your ass, just leave me alone. Because my sex is dangerous and he ain't me, he don't fit in you like I do. It's time to discharge your emotions, cancel me. Because I'm tired of you not being available. So go be unsatisfied.
They don't call her unique for nothing.
Put my product on the open market for a dedicated partner who was right a wave of sex therapy. It was good while it lasted. I know my dick changed you. And I'm sorry I brought you to a place he never did. Our time has expired. Just memories. I ain't available no more to be canceled. It's time for to lock my Pandora back up. No more having you wet, screaming, legs shaking, body vibration, shooting up like a waterfall. Leave me alone, go home. Lay next to him, hoping and wishing I was the water touching your body in the shower, constantly, consistently, no matter what you do. Remember, he ain't me, he didn't fuck you like me, he made you ski like. I think it's time for you to go to sleep, won't happen no more. No more games. No more playing. No more games.
No more.
No more.
Wait.
Hey, hold on. I don't think they heard it. I don't think they heard it.
You don't think she heard?
I don't think she heard it because she said you ain't gonna be the same.
I see that. I told her, oh, really, too.
Let me tell you something. Don't call me if you're not ready. Always changing your mind if you can. Don't because my time is valuable and not to be wasted. If you're on on your mind, on your ass, just leave me alone. Cause my sex is dangerous, and maybe he don't fit in you like I do. It's time to discharge your emotions, cancel me, because I'm tired of you not being available. So go be unsatisfied. I put my product on the open market for a dedicated partner who was right a wave of sex therapy. It was good while it lasted. I know my dick changed you, and I'm sorry I brought you to a place he never did. Our time has expired, just memories. I ain't available no more to be canceled. It's time for to lock my Pandora back up. No more having you wet, screaming, legs shaking, body vibration, shooting up like a waterfall. Leave me alone, go home. Lay next to him, hoping and wishing I was the water touching your body in the shower, constantly, consistently, no matter what you do. Remember, he ain't me, he didn't fuck you like me, he made you ski like. I think it's time for you to go to sleep, won't happen no more. No more games, no more playing, no more games, no more.
Man.
Hey,
What up,
hey,
Chief?
You are live, Real2reel360 with the one and only. That's the experience in the building. Goddamn, let's get it, baby.
hey, but hold on, Sugaluv. She said she stay ready, so she ain't got to get ready.
I see her comments, all that talking about, oh, she a constant waterfall or instant waterfall. Look, let me tell you something. I ain't listen. I ain't about to be false advertising on this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? So listen. Hey, get in that damn inbox. Get in that fucking inbox. We gonna stop this shit. Get in that inbox. Christina, much love to you, baby. Much love. What's up, Vicky? How you doing, baby?
Yes,
Shouts out to look, shouts out to all the people that's chiming in, man. Much love to everybody out there. Happy holidays, man. Christina, much love and respect to you, baby. I look, I got you. I got you. Now, if you listen, I see her telling me she stay ready now. You know, shoot your commercial. Shoot your commercial. Look, fuck that. We ain't shoot no commercial. Get in that motherfucking inbox. 504-677-655.
Hey, Sugar, man.
Boy, y'all better change the subject. Boy, we gonna be here all night.
We real to real, baby. We real to real, baby. This is what it is.
For real, it is what it is, man.
Hey,
DJ Drake Coke, what up?
Shout out DJ Drake Coke, Rock the Block, State Crew,
Yes,
from
sir.
Ladies of SRJR. You know we got it going on up in here.
Oh,
Yolanda
man.
Marshall from Bridge the Gap Promotions, man. Hey,
Yes,
a lot. Look at the Lady D up in here. We got
Hey,
the Lady
Nick,
SRJR
hey.
all over the place up in here.
Oh shit. Boy, I feel honored, boy. Boy, I'm looking at Yolanda Marshall in this thing, Kimberly in this thing,
Yeah.
Lady D in this thing.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man, hold on, man. They got a lot of ladies in this motherfucker, man. Y'all, I be watching y'all lives with a lot of other man people. They be a lot of dudes in the building, man. We got a lot of ladies in the building tonight. How y'all doing?
Hey, I guess they wait on Saturday night.
It's Saturday
I guess that's what they do.
and I'm about to get my groove on. About to hit the club.
Uncle Jimmy, I told me he about to do up.
Hey, Mr. DJ, can you play me some love in the city? I see a fine man I wanna get next to. It's Saturday night and I ain't got no curfew. Let's step the night away. I heard you say you're so ready. Step the night away.
Hey.
Don't make act like Tucker and sex you until the morning comes. King George said he gotta keep rolling, but I want you to be just like Clarence and keep on stroking. You, my all-American.
Teddy Bear.
Hey, yo, K, run that back, K. Run it back one more again, 'cause I don't think they heard it. I don't think they heard it.
Where we at? Hold on.
You got it?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And I'm about to get my groove on. About to hit the club and get my drink on. Hey, Mr. DJ, can you play me some love in the city? I see a fine man I wanna get next to. It's Saturday night and I ain't got no curfew. Let's step the night away. I heard you say you're so ready. Step the night away. Oh, don't make act like Tucker and sex you until the morning comes. King George said he gotta keep rolling, but I want you to be just like Clarence and keep on stroking you, my all-American. The way you move on that thing is genuine. You got that fire, Lord have mercy, making me put my everything on you. It's Saturday night, and I wanna get my groove on. Oh, I'm looking for a man to dance with me, but they all standing on the wall. So I'm going over there and back this thing up, grab his hand and bring him to the dance floor. Party with me like back in the day. Let's slow dance so I can see if you working with something I can play with. Oh, I ain't joking, so I hope you're coding. I wanna feel like a natural woman and get my groove on. Yeah, it's Saturday night and I got my groceries on. Yeah, now it's time for me to wind down until money comes. Yeah,
Woo!
Camera folks in the building. Shouts out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out, Princess Singer Technique. I'm gonna let you know right now, it's a grown folks party up in here. We got the one and only Sugaluv experience, baby. That's how we giving it up for you tonight. Just in case you didn't know, this is the man behind the music right here.
Yes. Wrote everything. Produced everything. Whole song is a lot of shit.
Again, going down the same road. I reached a turning point in my way. It's not too late to change my mind. Neither one of us are getting younger, but our love should be getting stronger and stronger. Let's slip the night away and take a midnight train to Georgia just for the good time. Let's go to the hole in the wall where the crowd is wall to wall. They said the smaller the club, the bigger party, and they ain't lying on the grown folks. Grown folk partying like Soul Train Saturday mornings. Everyone is dressed to impress, looking sharp and fresh. Two-step into that, keep it flowing. Ain't nothing like those grown folks. Whoa, grown folk partying.
You know, come on.
Let's head to Memphis and check in with DJ Ken. I know he rocking in that boom boom room, sipping on that Crown. I feel like Obi, about to start drinking again. Listening there, let's do it again. Sam said a change gonna come. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, I can feel it. Many won't be able to deal with it. Soul blues got me feeling like going
You know
to
what?
a grown folk party. Yeah.
Let's run that shit back.
Oh, here we go again, going down the same road. I reached a turning point in my way. It's not too late to change my mind.
neither one of us are getting younger, but our love should be getting stronger and stronger. Let's slip the night away and take a midnight train to Georgia just for the good time.
Let's go to the hole in the wall
where the crowd is wall to wall. They said the smaller the club, the bigger the party, and they ain't lying on the grown folks.
Oh,
Grown folk partying like Soul Train Saturday mornings.
everyone is dressed to impress, looking sharp and fresh.
Two-step into that, keep it flowing. Ain't nothing like those grown folks. Grown folk partying.
Hey, Sugaluv,
Yeah.
can I slow it down?
You think they're ready for that? You know, I know they like to listen to fast music, but you know what? Fuck that. Let's change the narrative. Slow that motherfucker
Do
down.
you wanna slow dance? DJ, slow this party down. Let me get in place, so drop the music right about now. This what we need again. Look at the smiles on the lady's face. This how it was back in the day. Men weren't scared to be in ladies' face. DJs, bring that slow music back. Artists, remember all your songs don't have to be fast. We not young like we used to be, so give the grown folks a chance to do their thing. Remember, they buy drinks and tickets to the concerts too, so we can't forget to slow it down. Do what R. Kelly said. Hey, Mr. DJ, do me a favor. TK said, I'm looking for a lady, so I can give her this good love. Gerald said I was made to love you. What up? Got a feeling like Stephanie Good all over. Play that slow music. Let me get my dance on. Give me a chance to take this lady home. Everywhere I go, I hear the same old thing. I'm looking for a real man, but you can't find one because you're playing games. Trying to find a fool, you can't compare me to what you left or who left you. See, anybody can beat it up when you're brand new, but 2 weeks you pull your love back like it's uncircumcised, telling lies. See, you just wanted a man to blow your back out, and that's cool, just say that. You wanted a sex partner, you don't want a real man. Now let's get it straight, if you ain't comfortable showing the real you how you want a real man. Fake eyes, fake thighs, fake hair, fake booty, fake smile. Ain't nothing real about you, so stop doing all that other shit. Real woman needed own job, own car, pretty smile, got that sex appeal, know how to handle a biz. No drama, keep your friends out our relationship. I'm fucking you, not them. How she have so much advice when she been divorced twice in the same year? Been ran through like a marathon banner, been played with like the church piano. You have to stop bashing men. There's a difference from a boy and a man. Play that slow music, get slow. Let me get my dance on. I can give it as a tablet. Play that slow music. Let me get my dance on. Give me a chance to take this lady home.
Woo! Woo! Boy,
Man.
boy, I just want to let you know right now, I'm not your fool.
You around here
I'm
thinking
not
I'm
your
stupid.
Yeah.
Took my kindness for weakness. But let me tell you what's on my mind. Because I'm not playing your fool no more. You had me thinking we was one, but I wasn't the one. Took care of my home, paid the bills while you was giving him the thrill. You said the child was mine, but I found out it was his. Had me walking around feeling good all the while I was a good fool. unconditionally. I found me a love that I enjoy making love to. Oh, the way she receives me makes me think she's a receiving clerk. It took her wrong to get me right, so I have to say thank you for teaching me being your fool was not the job for me. So I find myself and got hired by a real boss. So I'm not your fool no more. No more sleepless nights, no more drama, just smiles and love making.
Woo,
Man,
man,
see,
man.
I had to write this music for the grown-ups. See, the
Right.
thing about it, Joshua Mel, I've been in this game a long time and I've seen a lot of transitions in this game. And the thing about it, I see where people got away from real music making.
Absolutely.
I'm not, listen, man, I'm never shitting on nobody out there. I write every words to my songs. I arrange all my words. I arrange the everything. I produce it and everything. So the thing about it is, there's a lot of people out there playing a fool, playing a role of a fool. There's a lot of people who has been the fool and their eyes has been open and they stop being a fool. There's a lot of people that's tired of the games. You're not going to play with me because I don't play with me. So what gives you the benefit of thinking that you can play with me? You know, there's a lot of ladies that want to go out on Saturday night and dance, but all the niggas on the wall. So you know what they did? I know Nelly Tiger Travis say she'll back it up. So the lady say she gonna go on the wall and back it up. Now she gonna get the nigga attention. And while she got the nigga attention, you ain't gonna keep me in the closet like a side piece. I'm gonna grab you by your hand and take you to the middle of the floor. So all my songs, grown folk partying. Yeah, I paid a lot of respect and homage to DJ Ken because he a real brother. But grown folk partying is a song that reminds these youngsters that we know how to have fun. We ain't gotta be in that bitch with all that drama. But at the end of the day, we like to look. Your mama learned how to dance somewhere. Your daddy learned how to dance 2 steps somewhere. So the thing about it is, man, you know, I wanted to bring back good music. And you played a song that's very important to me. Slow this music down. Because you know what? Everybody not fast pacing. You know, I hear people all the time say, man, I like to make love, but you always fucking. Come on.
Say that one more
Come on.
time. Say it one more time,
See,
Sugaluv. Say
there's
it
a
one more
difference
time.
when you start playing with a person like me. See, I tried to warn them a long time ago that I wasn't the ones. I try to tell a lot of artists I can do what you do, but you can't do what I do. Because a lot of these artists don't write their own music. A lot of them say something else for somebody else when they don't have no passion, no feel about it. But now, you got somebody down here from New Orleans, Louisiana. Lord have mercy.
DJ
That's
Godfather
not
in the
afraid to
building.
open his mouth. But listen, and I don't write with a pencil or a pen when I write my music. I write with a permanent marker because I don't like to erase nothing. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna leave that where it's at, man. And Joshua Mel, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this again. I come out the gate exactly 4 weeks ago.
Right.
I released 20 songs in 4 weeks. And guess what? I got another 26 for 2026. But I'm gonna end the year with 72. And I listen, I'm gonna say this and I say this good. I got the 5 subject notebooks over here. I've been having a lot of content for a long time. But because my mom passed on my way to the Love in the City December 2nd, 3 years ago, I promised her once I make 50 that I was gonna put my music out and I was gonna retire from DJing and focus on this music. So I want to thank the artist Experience, and I want to thank the artist Peggy Sue for believing in me, for allowing me to pay them off top to sing these songs. Now I ain't gonna lie, I Master P the fuck out. Okay, because they didn't believe in the music. But because when we recorded the music, I didn't put everything in it. So that's why I own all the music 100%. So you know what? And I ain't finished with them. I put the first album out and started releasing singles on the second album because I felt like it's Christmas time.
Yep,
And every
yep.
woman out here got a New Year's resolution, and it's just like income tax, they buy the used cars, but every woman out here is praying for a real man. And at the end of the day, I put it on TikTok and I got over 28,000 people that liked it on TikTok. So I called my people and we moved it up. So ladies, I'm not shitting on no man. If you got a real man, congratulations. But if you got a fake nigga, if you got a nigga that's Rudy Poo, a nigga that just won't do right by you, replace him. But stick by your New Year's resolution, because you know what? Real Man coming out December 15th. And a lot of niggas try to turn a lot of women out by getting these women. If you fucking with a woman, why you got her? Why are you encouraging her or trying to bait her to go fuck with another woman? She ain't good enough. So the woman clearly say, I ain't no oyster eater. I love that Peter. I ain't never been no pearl tongue collector. So at the end of the day, y'all fucking around with a well-oiled machine. And I ain't leaving this game. I'm in this game to stay right now. And guess what? I ain't shitting on nobody. But it's time for somebody to give y'all the music that y'all been waiting on. And so you know what? I'm out there. And anybody want to get mad at old big old Sugaluv, feel free. Man, I take that shit with a grain of salt because I'm making hits. I'm making classics, just like I made that Christmas. Well, it wasn't a Christmas song. That's why I stopped. It's a holiday song that's going to be around for a long time. Ain't nothing like the holiday. We all love the holidays where they cook food coming out their kitchen. We all got them uncles and them cousins that's talking that shit. We all got that cousin every holiday. She bringing a new nigga to the food table. So we making a side bets how long he gonna last. He don't know. He's smiling happy. Just don't know, nigga. Day before Christmas, nigga, she done replaced you. But I got tired of seeing everybody in the matching pajamas. Look like I ain't seen no pajama pictures this year. I had somebody say, Sugar, you put that song out, you stop the pajama sales. I said, man, I ain't stopped them, man. I ain't see a fucking pajama picture this year. I ain't seen nobody smiling. You know the motherfuckers be in a pajama smiling like they're happy, waiting to go by that side piece or get beat out the fucking frame. We gonna keep it real. So listen, my music is real, and I only know one way to do. What's up? What's up? Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. Listen, I ain't ask your ass no question. I ain't ask your ass for no permission. And you know what I did? I put Hogan's Valley in a song. And I don't know if Joshua Mel got this because I don't think I sent it to him. But I want to let you know, I always did respect your little sister from when you first came down to my birthday party and way before that when I believed in your music. And at the end of the day, man, that's one of the best vocalists up in the game, man, but a lot of people don't give it credit. See, we're going to start separating. We're going to start separating good talent from no talent. So the filter is there. I done put the strainer in now. So you know what? It's time. If you can't sing, sit your ass down. If you one of the motherfuckers that you paying these producers to lie to you, and you know that while you there, you can't sing. If they ain't never got you singing at your kids or grandchild birthday party, happy birthday, man, get your ass out of the fucking game, man. Because a lot of this shit don't need to be happening. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. All that player hating shit, that shit need to stop. Because while you making money over there in Baltimore, I'm making money in New Orleans. There's money making in Mississippi. We need to stop stepping on toes and encourage each other. Now, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. But if the truth hurt, man, it is what it is. But I'm going to just say this, man. Somebody asked me the other day, man, what's the problem with Southern Soul? I say, there's no problem with Southern Soul because Southern Soul is innocent. It's not even a recognized genre. But at the end of the day, it's the people that's associated with Southern Soul that give it a bad talk. Now, I know one thing. Everybody not going to agree on everything. I done had my disagreement with a lot of people. But what you're not going to hear me say or get on the back line and say, don't fuck with this man. Don't do nothing with this man. Don't do nothing. I'm not stopping nobody's blessings. Because you know what? If you got to find out the hard way, go ahead on and find out that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that, man. But at the end of the day, Joshua Mel, K. Wallace, I say this and I say this unconditionally. I'm fucking with house money.
Yes,
And when
sir.
I turn around, I'm winning. I'm winning.
Hey, Sugaluv, I got a question, right?
Talk to me.
You write all these music. Would you write for other people? You know what I'm saying? To help them
Yes.
with their career.
Man, this is the reason why, Joshua Mel, this is the reason why I put it out here as well. See, I've been a ghostwriter for a lot of people, but I never opened my mouth and I kept my agreement in place. But will I write for others? Yes. I got a song that I wrote for Steve Walden. He don't even much know, and I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna send him an arrangement and everything, and I know that nigga can sing. But yes, will I work with other individuals? Will I write for other individuals? Yes, I will. I will do that. But this is what I'm not gonna do, and I'm gonna make this clear. I'm not about to write you a hit and think that you just gonna pay me to write it. Motherfucker, I'm gonna get my money as long as that motherfucker lasts. So that's something you gotta understand. I'm not about to give you performing rights when if it wouldn't be for me to write this motherfucker and put it together, you wouldn't be able to perform. So you're not gonna stop paying me once we lay down there and master this music. I'm gonna get my residuals because I got 4 children that love their dad. And I know I'm 50 and I know the realization is I might be closing my eyes real soon. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna leave something there for them. Anything that I deal with is for my kids. So a lot of people don't understand that. So don't come to me with no sideways shit. Don't come to me with no bullshit because I conduct business, not bullshit. And I stand on everything that I say. Believe that.
Right. Hey, Miss Unique, now we ain't gonna discuss gatekeeping tonight. But
we ain't gonna discuss what?
Gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping? Man, fuck all that. You should open your mouth. Listen, let me tell you something. Fuck all that, man. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this good and I'm gonna look in the camera. And let me put this mic down because I want people to see my face. You ain't gotta pay nobody to play your motherfucking music. Because that one DJ, I'm telling you right now, one DJ ain't got that effect that you think he got or she got. There's millions of people, billions of people all around this world. You need to learn how to market your music, promote your music, and stop being lazy and have confidence in what you deliver. There's no gatekeeper because Southern Soul is a 50-acre plantation with no fence line, anything coming, anything go. If you look at it, look at the transparency of the talent that's been here. You got motherfuckers that's yodeling, you got motherfuckers that's singing any, mini, mighty, mo. You got motherfuckers that can't do that. You got motherfuckers going on show with lead vocals in their music and they just lip syncing like Milli Vanilli. And you succumbing to the bullshit. And let me tell y'all another motherfucking thing. I sound like I'm recording. I'm confused part 3. Let me tell you one more motherfucking thing. Stop paying these bitch ass motherfuckers to get on a motherfucking chart. Because these charts don't hold no value. Show me where you got on a motherfucking chart. And that chart got you booked in that motherfucking area. What's the demographics that the chart is being published in? Because the last chart that I seen that had power was that Jet Magazine chart. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of people getting these charts, that's just a fucking Adobe reader. Copy and paste, erase your name, slide you down, put you up. At the end of the day, half of the motherfuckers you paying to get on the chart don't even know your motherfucking music. Why they not getting you in places where you can perform? Come on, if you're gonna pay for something, pay for marketing and promotions. Bet on yourself. Do something different than what you've been doing. Because evidently, if you got good music and it's nowhere, something wrong with you. Look at old Sugaluv. Lord have mercy. Turn the lights down low. So you see, bitch, it ain't AI, bitch. I can sing. You see what I'm saying? So you around here getting a lot of y'all motherfuckers calling me talking about AI. But let me tell you something. You've been around here getting AI dick all your life. Because that nigga on the Henny, that nigga on Viagra, that nigga on everything else. That's artificial hardness, motherfucker. And guess what? You walking around here with AI. That's fake weed, fake body, fake everything. So stop being a fake motherfucker And let's keep it real.
There you go.
I'm telling y'all, stop paying for these charts. This is why I say, man, you show. I told my agent, ask Josh Mel, if he show, he won't get me on this mother. Because I have no filter. Because I'm only going to talk it real. And listen, we got the audience out there. How many of y'all tired of seeing that fake shit? How many of y'all fed up with that bullshit? How many of y'all? Let's keep it real.
Let's go.
Now, you may not want to say nothing on the comments because you might be afraid of bitch getting in your inbox and all this nonsense. But I'm just keeping it real. You empowering the wrong people. If you have the talent that God gave you, nobody can take it away. But if you don't put it out in the right way, you're gonna get bullshitted all day. Josh and I say this and I say this good. KY, the same way. Y'all have interviewed a lot of people. Some people y'all interview, y'all don't hear from them no more. Because they're not in the business no more. You got a lot of people with good talent. You got a lot of people with good songs. We done all ran across a person and say, yeah, damn, you got all this talent, what's wrong with you? But at the end of the day, they're not invested in themselves. They believing in all these other people, like they people gonna get them hot. And I try to tell them, man, listen, everybody in this game started off cold. I don't care what name you see on the marquee, they ain't start off hot. They started off cold. And eventually, the fire started warming the water. So you got to be able to create the fire and warm your water. You know, a lot of them, another thing, a lot of them got these Pizza Hut jobs, these Uber Eat jobs, these other fucking Lyft jobs where they're riding around the city hoping a motherfucker call them for $40 or $20 because you ain't really getting the $20. Average ride is like $13. So motherfucker, you ain't making no money. But if somebody called you for a show, you won't charge $3,000. Hold on. You only got one song, then you dedicating 20 covers. And when that one song you got ain't even registered right. So how you sit up there and do that? Man, we got to get this shit, we got to change the narrative. And the narrative is, it's a lot of us that have control with stopping this shit. I mean, I'm just getting the game together, man. Listen, I gave a lot of them the game. I done brought a lot of people down to my city. And New Orleans is not a Southern Soul city. Let's make that clear. New Orleans is not a Southern Soul city. I done brought people to the city just so they can see, first of all, New Orleans is not a Southern Soul city. Second of all, I am a name. I am a brand. The people believe in me, so they're going to come see what the fuck I'm talking about or who I'm working with. You ain't got a fame down here, but I put you in front of some people, and guess what? You ain't come down here for free. I paid you for your opportunity. Not unlike a lot of these niggas out here and a lot of these women that's trying to bullshit the artists, trying to get them to come down for free. I paid artists to come down here, but then they try to run my name in the ground. But you know what? I say this and I say this unconditionally. Bitch, my money long. And I ain't never had a bounce check. And I ain't got nobody out there saying I owe them. And I ain't got nobody to say Sugaluv ain't paid me before my fucking show. Because I don't I don't give no money at the time of the show. But at the end of the day, it's up to you once I put you in the building to do your thing.
That's right.
So, you know what, man? I got a lot of love for a lot of people in the game. I just don't have a lot of tolerance for bullshit.
Tell them the buildings you got out there in New Orleans, Sugaluv. Tell them the places that you got out there.
Man, anytime anybody, let me just put this out here. I gave a lot of motherfuckers an opportunity.
Right.
To come to New Orleans. When Sir Charles Jones said he came on live, and I don't know how long y'all been watching, but Sir Charles came and said that Essence was shitting on artists like him. And he was absolutely right. He didn't say nothing wrong. Because there's nobody that walk in the Essence Festival that don't know these old pioneers in Southern Soul and Blues. But Essence is supposed to be the epitome of the music festival, but they don't have none of these people performing at the show. So I knew what Charles was talking. But you see, I know me and my cousin, we got the club across the street from the Superdome. I ain't say down the street, around the corner, I said across the street. Katie Dawson, you on the line. How close you was to the Superdome? If Lady Q was on here, how close you was to the Superdome? Ronnie the Boss, how close y'all was to the Superdome? Soul Keeper, boy, you would touch the Superdome because you didn't believe that it was that close. So we got that building. And then I got a building around the corner from the convention center, the Experience Event Room, which is my personal baby because Kanisha Farley been there. Dave Hollister been there. I mean, not Dave Hollister, David Sylvester. Dave Hollister ain't never been there, misspoke. David Sylvester been there. Milkman been there. Latrell Knight. Then we had who? Drill, Miss Drill. Miss Drill been there. Performed when it wasn't all the way finished. Jazzy Lee was in the building. Ocean Pearl was in the building. Sitting on side of an 18,000 square foot warehouse. Oh, my bad. King Frey's in the building. And I'm going to leave that as that. But at the end of the day, man, we ain't got to lie on nothing. I done brought Vic Allen in COVID. When COVID was here. I'm the only motherfucker that was doing concerts when COVID. At 321 Event Center. Another 18,000 square foot location. Vic Allen came down. Cammy Cole came down. Marcellus Monkia Soul came down. I had a lot of people come down. I don't want to keep going down the list. But at the end of the day, I gave people opportunities to come do something. Look, Bayou Classic, one of the biggest black events that go on. I gave the opportunity for Southern Soul artists to come down and do a show. A lot of them don't want to take advantage. A lot of them don't want to spend money. They want to always have their hands out. But then you're wondering why you can't get known. Essence Fest. I'm KD. Nigga, you ain't got to run in that motherfucker. You just walk right across the street. So who wouldn't want to come fuck with Sugaluv them and do a show inside of the motherfucker? Listen to me. KD on this bitch. I'm KD. I'm sorry. I got to use you as a guinea pig, as an example in this bitch. KD didn't even know Goodwood. The people knew Goodwood. KD and his family and friends came down 2 years ago for the Atlanta Falcons game. They came to the building. Me and my people set them up in the VIP area. I also walked them underneath the bridge where we have something to do with the tailgate party. It's a lot of love and fellowship right there. My people, I told them, this is my people. Even if they come over here without me, make sure you treat them like family. They went over there and had fresh catfish, real catfish, hot chicken wings, pasta lager, jambalaya. I could keep on going on and on. But KD was in the building. He didn't even know I was going to make it. Well, I ain't going to say make him. I told the nigga, bring your ass here. You going to sing. We got KD Dawson in the building. We had Atlanta fans in the building. We had New Orleans fans in the building. And guess what? KD performed. We went live in the building. KD pulled one of them motherfucking, I ain't gonna call them these fucking orders. You know, you book these orders and they don't sing. They put the mic in the crowd. But KD was singing and he fucked around and put the mic in the crowd. They knew the motherfucking hook. They were singing a song with him. Shocked the fuck out of KD. Shocked the fuck out his wife. Like, oh shit. But at the end of the day, man, I've been playing this music. I play a lot of y'all music unconditional. I got a lot of DJs in New Orleans that fuck with me. And at the end of the day, J-Lock, when I was fucking with J-Lock can tell you the thing, and I ain't listen, it's all love and respect. Me and J-Lock went to Club Bertha's. We chilling in there. I ain't go up to the DJ booth. Oh, text no nigga to tell no nigga play the music. They played the music. Brown Sugar, you still on this fucking line? Brown Sugar was in the French Quarter for my birthday party 2 years ago. What about 3 years ago, I think. In the French Quarter when she came down and performed at Caesars. Guess what? She was shocked they played her music in that motherfucker. People knew who the fuck she was. How you think that happened? Because a lot of y'all I service, but I don't give y'all a price. That was then, not now. When you try to help people, man, and they don't take that shit the right way, man. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that talk about what they do for artists or what they, man, you ain't got to be bragging about whatever. You just do it. KD ain't gonna never hear me say what I did for him. I just did it because I was tired of seeing a person getting fucked over, man. And Sunshine the Singer came down. She got people down here. Her people ain't even show up at the show. But at the end of the day, the people came from Dallas and represented for her at my birthday party. And they applauded her, they loved her, and she gonna be down here again, man. I just had to take a break. I said at my concert that I wasn't gonna deal with Southern Soul no more. I was gonna get back to the music. And this is what I'm talking about. Because I had a lot of stuff and I had promised my mama that I was gonna release some music. And that's what I did, man. So y'all artists, y'all got a lot of opportunity ahead of y'all if y'all take advantage of what's in front of y'all. A lot of y'all you can't be like the next person. Me and Josh Hamel and KY, we 3 different individuals. Do we have a common ground? Yes, we do. Are we gonna always agree on a lot of stuff? We probably won't. But at the end of the day, we all doing different things, man. But if they call me for something, I'm gonna do my damnedest to try to help them brothers out. And that's what it's real about. K9. Listen, K9, I called K9 about some shit. K9 never answered the phone at the time. This New Year's Day massacre, that shit that happened, and K9 reached out to me. I was on the phone with my agent to answer the phone. I said, that's K9, answer the phone. I'm glad I answered the phone. That man's daughter, he was concerned about his daughter. And K9 told his story. That's the only reason why I'm opening my mouth about this. The man's daughter, her last pin was in that area where that killing was. The man was concerned, him and the family was concerned about their daughter. I called a black team. K9 some of the information that I needed. Shit, it wasn't even 20 minutes. We located the car. I went on campus. I told the police officer, I don't care what y'all doing. I need y'all to open up every dormitory till we find this young lady. Before you know it, I got K9 daughter on the live with him. But that's a real brother. I didn't turn my head by not answering the phone like a lot of these cats do. But at the end of the day, I think that brought K9 and me a little bit closer because he recognized how real I was. Sir Charles, Omar Cunningham, Calvin Richardson, got a song say, call on me. You can call on your brother. Just make sure you ain't calling on your brother and you find out that nigga a sister.
Got that right.
That's a different situation. So at the end of the day, what you got next, Josh Hamel? Because I'm ready.
We come to the end. We done went over the end. I just couldn't stop you from talking because you were dropping
Shit,
them jewels.
I'm about to go on my live. I got some more shit to talk about.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be about here. But Sugaluv, tell all our peoples that's been watching on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and listening on GC Radio and Third Coast Society TV and 82.3 out there in Columbus, Ohio. Let them know how they can get your music. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can go on all digital platforms. Look up Sugaluv Peace, Sugaluv. The music is there. One other thing, Josh, I'm gonna be fair. Stop going to Apple Music, Spotify, and these places because these places don't support the artists the way that y'all thinking they do. They baiting y'all into a subscription, and the artist is not getting the full price for the download because you only borrowing the download as long as your subscription there. If you really want to support the artist, go to iTunes Music, go to Amazon, and pull up the music and download it there, and let the artist get the money that way. Because when you download the music or you believe in you downloading the key, if you in that subscription, you won't get it with those other platforms, man. But it's on Amazon, it's on Tidal, it's on Apple Music, it's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, it's on everywhere. Shit, anywhere you pull it up. If you can't find it, hit me up. I answer my phone call. 504-677-6552. And Christina, Girl, I'm gonna have you skeeting like Niagara Falls, fucking around with shit.
Barry in the house. What's going on with you, Barry?
I had to pull that in, Joshua Bell. Had to pull that in, man. I was just fucking with that lady.
I see
Man,
you,
I play
boy.
too much.
I see you, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sugaluv.
I'll be over there on your side in a minute, man, because I know you about to go live and talk that good ish. I want to hear. So I'll be there in
Sugaluv.
a few
Salute y'all, man.
Sugaluv. Could you hang on 1 minute right after the show, just for 1 minute?
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right. All right, everybody. Yo, we out 5,000, man. Y'all just heard the most from the man of the most, man. It's a Sugaluv experience, man. Sugaluv, like we tell everybody, you know, you ain't got a home away from home here, fam. You got a home right here with us anytime, any day, all season. You know what I mean?
For sure,
we got
man.
much
Much love.
respect for you. And we're going to see you on the flip side. I got something for you real quick. We're going to be out of here, man. We want to thank everybody for timing in and tuning in and shedding love with us. Christina, I hope you got your weight up because he ain't playing no motherfucking game.
Hold on. You ain't see what she just said, did you?
Man, let me tell you something. When you talk about skeeting, I don't know if you know. Go to the U.S. Patent Office. My name on the sprinkler system. Don't play no game. You better get a new panty liner. Fucking around. Bye, Christina. Inbox me your address so I can send you this USB. Much love, man. Shouts out to DJ Godfather. Much love, everybody.
Much love, DJ Godfather.
Yo, peace, man. We're gonna be up and out. Let's get on out of here.
What is a nation without representation? What is a nation without representation? I'm the 5%.
Hey, look, messed me up so bad I playing my intro. Let's
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The beast of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge.